Why, hello there. Seems as we have some bras in the chat. Bruh. Oh, Gaga is the #1 fan today. Has there been some competition that I don't know about? But as I said on Wednesday, today is a good chat, a good stream. It's a Guinness and Baldric stream today. So I've already taken the liberty of preparing preparing a drink. So happy Friday, everybody. Thank you all for being here. And I'm going to attempt to split the G, as they say. Cheers. Ah. Not even close. Might have to try again. How's everybody's week been? It's been a long week, this one. Fast, but long. I hope everybody's well. And well liquored. Yes, I heard that it's been quite rainy up that way. It hasn't been too bad here. It's rained a couple of times, but not too bad. Cheers, guys, rudders. I haven't had Guinness. Well, I haven't. This is the first time I've had Guinness this year, even. But the last time I had it was probably, or maybe September, October last year, maybe. It's been way too long in between. Ah. Very good. Well, I think it's time. I think it's time. So, last we left off, yes, we're in the college. So, well, we've obviously just completed the mage questline. We are now the most powerful mage ever to exist. Whether you believe it or not. And all of this is now ours. Yoink. Yeah, another unusual gem. I still don't know what to do with them. I'm guessing they will have some sort of meaning as we progress at some point. Alduin is real, but he's real dead. We got attacked by a wisp mother. Where was that? Really, girl? For those of you that don't already know, the reason why I go through the books is because sometimes they give you extra stats, in case you're wondering why I just randomly click on books. I'm sure it's common knowledge to most people, but for those that aren't super familiar with can you piss off? Get it's gonna be one of those streams, is it? It's gonna be one of those adventures where Serana just thinks that she is the main character. Yeah, some of them can give you quests as well. I don't think we found any that give you quests, but the healing potions have come in handy. I think I'm starting to get a bit low. Oh, that's right. I was saying I was going to try and maybe learn the recipe for healing potions. Unless somebody knows it off the top of their head for some reason. I'm just quickly checking if there's anything of value that I can sell. Seeing as all of this was bequeathed to me. Alrighty. So, we were going to... What have we got here? Get rid of that. We were going to do the Dragonborn quest. Or at least start it anyway. So, we got attacked some time ago in Whiterun, I believe it was, by these masked guys who had a note on them that they were ordered to take us out. So we're going to investigate why they wanted to get us. But I've also... A little birdie has also mentioned that there's a quest in one of these books somewhere. Can't remember what the name of the book was. Perhaps they might be able to write it in chat. Lost Legends book. Wabberjack. Little boys shouldn't summon up the forces of eternal darkness. No, they shouldn't. No, they definitely shouldn't. Yes, I guess you can look at it that way. It definitely does cure what ails you. I'm feeling pretty cured right now. Ah, there we go. And nothing happened. Perhaps somebody may be misinformed.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
You're welcome.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Why is there no background noise? Maybe this guy has some special books that
As a matter of
he
fact,
needs.
there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
So angry.
Until next time.
It should have given you the quest unless you have it already. I don't even know what the quest is called, but I definitely don't remember getting any quests from picking up books. Definitely don't remember. Well, I don't know why this quest is still here. As I've already visited this place multiple times. Never mind. I'm sure... I just realized that this is the library, so that's probably why it's so quiet in here. I'm sure we'll figure it out. All right, let's go start investigating. Which way are we heading? South. Also, this is the 18th episode already. Can't believe we've done 18 episodes already. So the stream is now legally an adult. Can vote, it can drive, it can drink, etc., etc. Crazy. They grow up so quickly.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing.
Alright, so... do some hunting along the way to level up the archery skill. So I definitely need all the practice I can get. Oh, that's the headless horseman. Let's see if we can catch it. Which way did he go?
They say the college
He
has been
disappeared.
snooping around Sarthor. Mages with Miraak.
That's annoying. It is handy having a horse though, I guess. All yours, Serana. I'll bring him back for you. Ow. Thank you. So we do have to be heading south, but I'd rather just stay along the main road so I'm not climbing over mountains, so hopefully this swings around. Hopefully it swings around after we get through here. Oh, that weather cleared up quickly. Where's my reticle?
Where'd you come from?
I guess I don't need one.
Who's there?
Oh, I can't even see where I'm aiming. Am I supposed to have an reticle? I thought I was supposed to have one on this thing. Good job, Salada. Alright, if this doesn't head around, I don't know what to do. Here we go. I'll just reset this. Well, not reset it, but I'll... Did you? The hell? If If I find out that you got rid of my horse girl... Oh, I don't have a reticle. Yeah, well, doesn't matter, I guess. There must be a frost in the morning. Super clear. I know I am riding a skeleton, but it is pretty, pardon me, it is difficult to control when you're trying to go in different directions. Why is there a random wood elf attacking me? How did that not hit? So it's directly on it. Crazy. That one was never going to hit.
Who's there?
It's a wolf.
Show yourself.
Her ice spike was faster than my arrow. What is that? Looks too big to be a person, so I'm guessing it's some sort of statue. We'll have a quick look.
Where'd you come from?
Some sort of shrine, maybe. It's nice of someone to leave a bag of money for me. Interesting. some random guy standing out on the rock. Yeah, we got here a lot quicker than I was expecting. Yeah, looks like we're going for a quick dip. Hopefully there's a dock here. That'll do, I guess. Haven't quite figured it out, have you, Serana? See what she tries to do. Where did she go? Yeah. I'm sure she'll work it out.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Are you the captain?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
I was attacked by some cultists.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
How can you not know how you got here?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that.
Well, that's strange.
There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein.
Yes, you are.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Listen here, pal. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
They used to call Windhelm.
Did you
the
see
Sea.
how intimidating Baldric was just then? Looks pretty cool.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Outlander achievement. Arrive at Solstein. Okay. Oh, so this is like a whole separate island. Oh, so we're not in Skyrim anymore. Interesting. So this is its own place.
I'm no fan of the sun. Could be better than this.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
None of your business.
That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Rederer. This is Morrowind. not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be
Morrowind.
expected to abide by our laws.
Isn't that a
Any
separate
questions?
Elder Scrolls game altogether? Miraak is who I'm looking for. Do you know who Miraak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything?
I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. But I'm not
Yes, that's right.
Gjallan. I was starting to wonder what happened.
Captain Gjallan.
What the hell?
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
It's got a crab shield.
But what?
Alright, Salada, let's go.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windhelm.
Where is the map telling us to go? Over there. So this is Morrowind. Why is everything made out of bone? Very strange.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, that's right, Morrowind's where all the Dark Elves live. Not very multicultural, Morrowind.
Here in his shrine.
The Earth Stone.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid
Yes,
I
Serena,
can't give you
hello.
any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Yes, Serena. What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
What can you tell me about
It is the only
Morrowind?
place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
Good to know. Yourself. Okay, so I think we're heading now into more of the center of the island. Temple of Miraak is where we're heading. Which sounds like a good place to find somebody called Miraak. If I was looking for somebody named Miraak, I would probably start with a temple
Your visit
named
here
after them.
is tolerated, as long as you abide by our rules. Otherwise,
I wonder what sort of creatures live on Morrowind.
secrets. I can't get them out. They're in my head. I know things, hidden things, things you aren't supposed to know.
Are you alright?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. The secrets, they're in there deep. Can't get them out. They're in my head.
What is in your head?
Secret hidden things.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Luck won't help. I need something to pry these things out of my head. Why won't anyone listen to me? Listen to me.
I can probably help pry some secrets out. Ah, he beat me to it. Why is my sword not... Very strange. Why is that unfavorited? Let's pry out some secrets, shall we? I guess we really are prying out his secrets. Well, they're not in your head anymore, pal. Yes, people should stop telling me their secrets. It never ends up working out in their favor. Doesn't seem to be much wildlife on this island. That looks sort of temple-ish up there. Have you got secrets as well?
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. Be on your way. Wait. You're one of us, aren't you? A werewolf? Then perhaps
Wait,
you
what?
do have business here. Forgive me. I'm Raquel of the Frostmoon Pack. Welcome, brother.
Random?
Welcome, brother. Since I was born, my parents were members of the Pack. Back when Majni's father was Alpha. After they died, Majni and Akar took care of me, taught me to hunt. I'm not as good as they are, but I do my best. Why? Have you seen how they live? They cower behind their walls.
Yeah, she did take a big whiff, didn't she?
Every niche. No, I'd rather be here, free to hunt, free to live my life as I choose. Good hunting.
Well, there you go. We met some wild werewolves.
We met another who shares.
There's a volcano. Is any of this in the actual Morrowind game, or is this specifically just this DLC? Well, I don't recall downloading anything, so I'm assuming it's a part of the anniversary edition of Skyrim. There's dragons here as well.
And when the world remembers,
What are you guys doing?
that world will cease to be.
Here in his temple.
That they have forgotten.
Depending on how big they're building this thing, it could take them
Here do we toil.
a long time.
That we might remember.
By night we reclaim
You must leave this place!
what by day was stolen.
You must fight against
Far
what is
from
controlling.
ourselves.
You must listen to me.
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible.
Our eyes once.
This Miraak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here.
Do we
The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Ooh. Sounds like something just opened.
Isra, can you hear me? You must leave here. Where did you come from?
And
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
and when the world remembers.
I'm guessing we're going in.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
There's some Guinness on the wall. Looks like this temple's been here for a long time. These guys were left in the oven a bit long by the looks of things.
Take your time. I shall follow you when you're ready.
Alright, let's go. Let's head down. Let's see what kind of... see what kind of nonsense is down here.
must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Interesting.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's
Yes, doesn't seem like that they're doing.
Who's there?
Never mind. Let's just take this billboard out.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Over here!
Just want to double check if that Death Lord had anything decent on him. Where'd it go? No, nothing really. Dragon's tongue. So paranoid about tripwires and traps and stuff when I'm in places like this.
I don't like the look of this.
Me either. Shh. Go back to sleep.
Is someone there? Now in! I thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
That was a fancy move. That's good value for how heavy it is. I won't be wearing it, but I will be selling it.
I knew I was right like a hawk.
Where did you come from? Now we end.
Sheesh. Such big ruins. Thought I heard something. Oop. I just saw that last second out the corner of my eye. Damn it.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You
I was
have a
hoping
much
you'd
better
go
chance
first.
than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades up. I shall wait here for now.
Yeah, thanks. Have to do everything around here.
Miraak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
It won't be. But you won't deal with them anyway, so what difference does it make to you? Okay, so we need to open that gate. That was an easy one. Okay, that opened the gates, but it didn't lower the drawbridge. Perhaps I'll just look at it and it will fall down. Hello?
I will strike.
I see!
There was no other way. Victorious again.
I forgot I had that shout on, but it worked out to worked out alright. As long as I can get in close and personal before they keep blasting me with magic, it seems to be alright. Oh, we're going into the Temple of Miraak's Scrotum.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a road.
I knew I
The hell?
And so it ends.
I'm not even going to worry about you, Sharana, anymore. You just do whatever you want. Oop, I just stood on a trap. You win, Sharana, you win.
This may be worth exploring.
I can't do it anymore. There's a good little stash.
I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
Pretty sure I've already got that spell. And that's where you came up, so I'm guessing it loops around. So we'll go back down this way. Ooh. How do we get up there? It would be pretty cool to be able to design, like work on a design like this.
I had been told that Miraak's power was great.
Keep your eyes open here.
But to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
That's dragon.
Miraak had turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains of such humanity.
Dragon aspect.
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself. What? Victorious again. Someone there. I thank you for your protection.
Gatekeeper. Ooh, ebony sword. 47. That's a decent upgrade. Yoink. And a key. I have been using this sword for basically the whole of the game since I got it, but I am going to switch to the ebony sword, which matches my bow. Pretty cool looking. Now, what's this shout that I just got? Dragon aspect. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon. So that doesn't have 3 words. I guess you gotta learn them. That sounds like it would be quite powerful if I had all 3 of them. And I just got a key as well. So we've got to figure out where the door is. Yeah, probably that. That one right there, I'd imagine. Some sort of big dining hall.
Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
Deal. Yes. Let's have some more healing potion ourselves. Ah. That's some good healing potion. I wonder what this does.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
She just knew it. Alright, in we go. Okay. Ruined
I wonder if
books.
there's something here that tells the story of Miraak.
And
Nothing but
ingots.
ruined books.
What is that monstrosity?
I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Yes, it does. And I hope that's not
It looks like
foreshadowing.
there is only one way to proceed. I leave the honor of pulling that handle to you. I do not
Gee,
want to put my
thanks.
hand anywhere near the mouth of that statue.
Oof. Well, I guess I'll go first then, hey?
It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Whoa, the whole hallway came down. That's pretty cool. It's like an elevator. It is way too quiet. And I don't like the fact that there's dragon bones all through here. There's a guy up there. Can't quite see them back in the mist back there. Got him. Whoop. Tripwire. I was too worried about all the guys that were coming down. I didn't see it. Oh, Death Overlord. That doesn't sound good. Let's try out my new sword, hey?
I am sorry.
Another ebony sword. Maybe I could dual wield ebony swords. If I had the extra carry weight, I'd probably take it, but I don't really. I reckon there's going to be something of more value that I'll want to carry. That's a pretty cool door design. There, I must be getting close to something now.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself.
I don't like the looks of that lava.
It seems wrong somehow.
The Black Book.
Not. It may be what we seek.
Oh, we just got pulled into the book.
When? What?
I can't move.
Who are you to dare set foot here?
Oh, that's a scary looking dragon.
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield.
Whoa.
This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine.
I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival.
Don't do it.
With the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
I don't know.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storm can make sense of what is going on.
Thankfully.
There looks to be a way out through here.
The Temple of Miraak achievement. Complete the Temple of Miraak. Okay, I guess I'll go. Ooh. That's convenient for that rock to move out the way. Alright, let's go back to your village. Chop chop.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their
This
will.
must be that beautiful
They must be
Skyrim
freed
weather
soon.
I've always heard about.
At least she has a normal running speed, which is nice.
The village is just ahead.
Except she keeps
Storm
stopping.
has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
There you can see it. Pretty cool.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Doors, or in a cave, anywhere, just none of this.
Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
Yo, Stone.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
Miraak is behind everything.
How do you know this?
Just an inkling.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, Are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn?
Wait, what? Oh, that's right. He did say that.
Say. You are
I thought there could only be one Dragonborn.
Well, perhaps you are connected.
Does it mean if we're both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
What do you mean, free your people?
Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skull will be free once more.
And why do I need to learn a word of power?
Miraak is behind what is happening to our village. And so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end. Allmaker shelter.
Alright, let's go destroy this shrine. So Miraak's mind controlling all these people somehow to build this shrine.
That world will cease.
That you have forgotten.
Uh-oh. Now I'm building the shrine.
That you might remember.
Okay, let's not help them build the shrine. Oops. Ooh, what was that? Thought I saw something behind these rocks. I did. What the hell is that thing? Looks like a Spriggan, but not at the same time. I'm assuming it's going to be hostile. What in the world?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, it is a Spriggan. It's a big mama. Yes, I don't think we will be helping them build any more shrines. Oh, there's a dragon icon up here as well. Oh, the dragons found us. Must have some pretty good sensors. We were miles away. No, this is where we have to go. Anyway. Righto, Frost Dragon, get your butt down here. Looks like he's in a bit of pain. Yeah, I just got a achievement that said clear 50 dungeons. Which is strange, seeing as I didn't just clear a dungeon.
One step closer.
Wait, Miraak has absorbed a dragon soul. Son of a... Stole my dragon soul.
Better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Wait.
Do you think it'll help?
At least no wonder I'm over encumbered. Ah, that'll be good if I can upgrade my sword, maybe. Seeing as I needed a steel one to upgrade my steel sword. Can't believe that guy stole my dragon soul.
Who's there? Really, Serana?
That's what I'm looking for. Some stairs. Earthbend will. So that's how he's controlling them. Whoa. That's a pretty cool looking axe. Alright, let's go help them finish this shrine. I'm probably going to have to learn that shout first. I have to use up one of my dragon souls, even though Miraak stole the one that I just got.
Go! Go!
Very rude, that was. I can imagine that he's not going to be overly impressed when I destroy this shrine. Which leads me to believe that when I do, he's probably going to summon some sort of enemies to attack me. That's just the feeling I have. Or he'll mind control these people to attack me, or something.
What faithless minds have stolen.
Go!
No, it was the former.
It's a shame that was necessary.
Ah, they're the fish things. Weird looking creatures they are. The fancy lurker.
What in Mundus am I doing out here at this hour?
So those statues in that temple were for lurkers. So I'm hoping that those other big statues in there aren't some sort of creature as well that we have to fight. Uh oh, the barrier's down. Hopefully they haven't been attacked. Where is everyone? Wakey, wakey.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Then tell me about this book.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth. He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. May darkness never touch you.
All right. So we need to go and talk to the Dark Elf Wizard. There doesn't seem to be many direct paths in this area. So I'm hoping we can get through here and we're not going to be blocked by a mountain.
Where'd you come
I'm wondering if that volcano is going to be of any significance. Get him. ash hopper. Weird looking critter that is.
Who's there? Done and done.
Oh, it looks like the ash hopper got this guy. Oh, what have we got? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that thing? It's a goblin of some description. What the hell are these guys? Throwing spears at me. What the hell are these? They are little goblins. Little shit. That boar was doing a fair bit of damage. They've already raided it. Is that a cave bear? Not in a cave.
I knew I heard something.
And there's a dragon burial plot there. And a giant mushroom tree.
Where'd you come from?
And giant grasshoppers that fall apart when they die. Oh no, it's a shrine. It just hadn't rendered in yet. Whoa, ash spawn.
Done and done.
Starting to find some pretty weird creatures. Now we shoot him, another lurker's going to come out of here. Go! Are we going into the mushroom tree? Must be where the wizard lives. That's a little village.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Noel?
No, that's not the one.
You must know. I'm
been trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worried about the damage to the tower?
Master Nelloc has tasked
That's the one. The hell? Hello?
It's good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose... You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
You did.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
I found one, and I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
We have to stop Miraak.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Then spill the beans.
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book.
Hopefully.
To Nachardak, then.
Okie doke. What if he got in? You're not gonna let me have it? Whoa. You're not gonna let me have any of this, are you? Jeez, he's not wasting any time. He's a slow runner. Curses. The hell was that noise? Creepy. Keep going. Oh, I just had a random memory. I forgot we were going to level up. I think we'll grab some more health. We were going to do heavy armor. Heavy armor weighs nothing. Excellent. And now look at that weight that we've just saved. Well, that's... no, that is heavy armor. Probably saved 60 or so weight worth of armor there. It's pretty cool. I don't know why, I just randomly thought of that. I'm assuming we're going into those.
Where'd you come from?
More of those robot things. Probably my least favorite type of ruin in the game is these Dwemer ruins.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I'll try and make this quick.
Ooh, nearly got me. Okay. The door's over this way.
Time to die.
Serana, can you stop shooting icicles into me? Ooh, whoa. How do I get over there? Oh, there's a bridge on the other side.
Release me.
Okay.
Dwemer certainly knew how to build.
Oh, it's like a bear helmet. It's kind of cool. What's my armor? I think it's 60 something for my helmet. 128. 126. I don't use magic, but it's got better armor anyway. $45, $45. It looks cool, but that's about it.
For the ages, these towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
I agree.
The Dwemer of Nechardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
He seems very suspicious, this guy.
You can see the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see,
the steam
that's easier
supply
said than done. This way to the boilers. Follow me.
The Great Chamber.
Nechardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
You now have 1 cube.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Like that, you mean? Yeah, there's another cube. I now have 2 cubes.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer... What was that?
Oop. What is that?
These must be the great workshops of Najardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. It looks like we'll need to lower the water. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
Did he just jump off? Yeah, I guess we leave the cubes in there for the time being. Glass arrow. Dwarven shield. Uh-oh. Ow. Ebony arrow. Okay, so I need maybe... What is that? Dynamo core. Looks important. I might take it. Maybe I'll take one of those. How much does that raise the water up? Yeah. Alright, I'll leave one in there.
Who's there?
Oops. Beesh. The guy's got some pretty strong magic too. So we'll try this one first. Nice. What does this one do? Gets rid of that. Okay. Another cube. I'll take that. Whoa.
Fortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding
Bloody
pumps,
hell.
raising the water level. We'll have to be careful.
That's not bad. 50 damage. And absorbs health. And a can of Guinness. So that the water's risen because I took that one out. So how much more does it rise if I grab this one? And that lets us go here. Having fun there, pal?
Let's see where this leads.
Yes, yes, it's two of my favorites. The underwater part doesn't bother me as much. It's just, I don't know why, just these particular ruins don't really do it for me. Him underwater. It's gonna stand there and get punched. I'll take that as a yes. Did that do?
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of...
More glass arrows. I don't know what significance these have, but they look important. I'm gonna take it.
Assuming you haven't dropped anything.
Yoink. Control pedestal. Well, that's not what we want. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to need to drain the water out of here. I'm getting flanked.
wizard of the House Talbot.
Yes, I'm hoping I don't have to fight this guy. It seems like he's got some pretty powerful spells. Okay.
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
I think it is going to require a little bit of swimming around in this filth. Okay, so that's
I'd guess that
that's
must
a bridge.
be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all three of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
So that drops that one. That raises that one. So that should drop both of them. Serana, for goodness sake, you are not the main character. Get out of the way. What does this one do? Okay. Then if I go like that, and then like that.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now. Come out this instant. Fires of red monster.
Sheesh. Oh, getting quite good at one-handed now.
Who's there?
Okay. Ooh. Let's break something.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need. Good
Okay.
luck.
Gee, thanks. So very kind of you. Well, I'm guessing although I don't have any more cubes on me. Do I? How many cubes am I supposed to have on me? I have 2. Okay, so I've still got 1 cube if I still have 1 cube, so I can still open that door. Shouldn't hurt too much to fall down. So I can still get through here. The hell? Do not... Oh, I thought you were going straight for that then. Control yourself, please. That's the cube there. Oop. Yoink. I don't even want to find out what that trap does. Oh, we gotta go. Oof. I thought we were about to
Do you have the cube?
be in a bit of bother.
Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. Water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work.
Yeah,
With the
thanks.
cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started.
We'll just have an underwater conversation, shall we? Come on then. Not bad. It might be more handy than having extra stamina, actually. The ones that I've got give me 60 more stamina, but I think taking less damage from fire is probably a bit better. I think that will work out better in the long run. So I've got 2, he's got 1, and there's 2 up there, so that's 5.
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. So I'm guessing we take these out.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers.
Maybe we don't take them out. Surely we do.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Why, thank you.
Shall we get on with it?
Okay.
I thought you understood how this worked by now. The water level needs to be lower for the boilers to work at all.
Ah, of course. He's so sassy.
That seems good now. Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion!
That's not what I thought I had on. Ooh. Just chopped off his metallic wiener.
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
That's a glass mace. Alright, let's go get this book. So we can get out of this stupid ruin once and for all. Do it.
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Very suspicious. Neloth?
What's the worst that could happen? Well, you could have your mind sucked dry by Hermaeus Mora. But that's supposed to be very rare. Oh good, be sure to say hello to Hermaeus Mora for me if you see him.
Whoa.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome.
That's a lot of eyeballs.
Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
The hell is going on here? Oh, that's a hallway that I'm supposed to go down. That's not trippy at all. Whoa. Just relax. Stupid tentacles. Chapter 2. Ooh. How does that make everybody feel? Yeah, more fish heads. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hello, fish head. Uh-oh, that does nothing. Wait, what? Gotta fight these things. Is that all of them? Final lesson. Yes, I thought that would have that effect, Gaga. Ring of Major Alteration. Ah, so they summon a copy. They summon a copy of themselves. Lost Legends and the Old Ways. I don't know how common these books are, so I'll just take them. Okay, can I come in here? Don't want to go back to chapter 1. Whoa, that's expensive. Magic regenerates 125% faster. Don't know what that was doing in a pod, but there you go. Chapter 3. This book world's pretty crazy. Oop. I see you there. That's what's doing damage. I was going to say those guys didn't do much damage in the last room, but I was standing in that pool of pain. Whoa. Are those shadows enemies? Or is that just for looks? Must just be for looks. Hello, Lurker. Okay. So that closes both of them. So I've just got to kill the main one, and then the summoned one dies as well. Whoop. Ah, hello, Lurker. Nice. I'm almost at capacity now, so... And I don't have Serana to carry any extra stuff, so I'm gonna have to be selective. Anything that looks like it is worth a bit of money. And that opens up that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no, yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way they're decorations. Have I got frostbite? Yes. There be dragons. Chapter 4. Ooh. Why would you spawn me into that? Very rude. Confessions of a Dunmer Skooma Eater. Another ebony sword. All a bit too bit too heavy for me to carry. It'd be nice to take because they're worth a decent amount, but they will have to stay. It's a clever lurker, just to hide behind the pillar. Nope, change that. Not so clever. There you are. Where are you hiding? Oop. Stop moving, damn it. How does one get down there? Oh, that's cool. Does that just take us out of here? Hello, Mr. Eyeball.
All seekers of knowledge, come to me, sooner or later.
Who are you?
I am Hermes Mora, the guardian of men, knower of the unknown, master of fate. You stand in my realm, mortal.
What do you want?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are Dragonborn, like Miraak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
That's some good health potion. Yes, I came here to learn Miraak's secret.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
That was nice of you.
This is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Alright, what's the price for the final word?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Skull have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
What if they refuse to give up their secrets?
My servant Miraak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
May disintegrate enemies. Yoink.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I learned the second word.
No wonder that Dwemer was so interested in that book. It was indeed one that Miraak used to advance his power as Dragonborn. But I assume there's some bad news. It would be unlike Hermaeus Mora to allow anyone to gain such knowledge without exacting a price.
Yes, he wants the secrets of the skull.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a
You know what happens with people with secrets.
Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Town Mithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Alrighty.
Where'd you come from?
Oops. Picked a bad time to attack Dragon. There's probably two of the most powerful mages I've ever met in my party. Yeah.
Let's get indoors.
He steals it from me.
Anyway.
Alright, let's see how much more Serana can carry.
Out of this.
She's carrying a hell of a lot of Dragonborn already.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
So I don't know how much more she'll be able to carry, but we'll have a look. Oh no, she's full. Damn it. Can you carry anything of any sort of weight? $3,000 for that. Crazy. No. She's full. Alright, I really would rather keep the Dragonborn, so I might just get rid of some crap here. It's not really crap, but it's stuff that I don't need. I only need to get rid of another 14 weight. And that should just about do it.
Captain promised me a life of adventure on the high seas. Instead, I'm stuck.
Okay. So we've got to go back to the Skull Village. So my shout can now potentially disintegrate enemies, so that's pretty cool. So the next enemy we've come across may be disintegrated. Like that. It's pretty terrifying. You can just shout something into disintegration. Yes, exactly. Oh, damn. It's a pretty cool upgrade.
Where'd you come from?
Like, I use that shout fairly often as it is, but now that it's a bit more powerful, it's cool. How are you attacking me? What the hell did I do to you guys? Hello?
The idle mind sleeps.
Stanky breath, hey? Okay, they're not scared of me. They should have been scared of me, but they weren't. Oh. I thought I was stuck then.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
Hello?
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to help. Hello, Storn.
So
really,
the
Serana?
dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Time to hand over your secrets, pal.
Hermes Mora. Old Hermamora himself. So he is the source of Miraak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
Yes, he said the only way he'll teach me the final word is if you give up your secrets.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy.
Afraid so.
I do not know if I have the strength to face him. With Miraak's corruption of the stones, the oneness of the land is disrupted, and our connection to the Allmaker is broken.
So if I fix the remaining stones, you'll help.
It may. It should. And I will think on what you ask of me to decide if it is necessary or just another of Hermamora's tricks.
So there's the stone that we first saw when we got here. The beast stone. And the water stone. And then he'll give up his secrets. And then we can get the final word. And try and defeat Miraak. interesting.
Can I help you?
But you'll have to wait until the next episode. Ba-dum-bum. Because that is where we will leave it for today. Oh, pretty interesting what's happened so far with the Dragonborn quest. Be interesting to see what this next word of power does. I wonder if we can get that cool armor like what he called when we saw him. That'd be pretty cool. But that will be a Monday adventure. So we've come all the way from the college. We got on the boat to what's this place called? Morrowind. So we're not even in Skyrim anymore. That's how far we've come. So we'll save it there. And Baldric will have a bit of a rest with his empty plate. Hopefully someone gives him some food. But thank you everybody for your company. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you all for the chats. Thank you all for the likes. I see that you've all been pretty much liking every episode, which helps a lot. So yeah, that'll do it for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I hope the weather's nice wherever you are. And we will do it all again on Monday, where we will continue on this quest and hopefully we can defeat Miraak in the next episode. So until then, farewell, have a great weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. All right, thanks guys.
Channel 4 News team, I'm Veronica Corningstone.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.